When the American Civil War ended, a new battle began, not with soldiers and cannons, but with ideas and laws. This was the era of Reconstruction, a period that promised to remake the United States. But what did that truly mean? For the nearly 4 million newly freed African Americans, it meant a chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, rights long denied. For the nation, it was a test of its own founding ideals. From 1865 to 1877, America grappled with monumental questions. How would the Southern states be brought back into the Union? What would be the status of the former slaves? The first few years were revolutionary. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments were passed, abolishing slavery, granting citizenship, and giving black men the right to vote. This led to a surge of political participation. Black men were elected to local, state, and even federal offices, building schools, hospitals, and new infrastructure for everyone. It felt like a new dawn. But this progress faced fierce and violent opposition. Groups like the Ku Klux Klan emerged, using terror to suppress the black vote and re-establish white supremacy. Southern states enacted black codes, which were essentially slavery by another name, restricting the freedom and labor of African Americans. Political will in the North began to wane. A controversial presidential election in 1876 led to the Compromise of 1877, where federal troops were withdrawn from the South in exchange for a Republican presidency. With the federal government no longer protecting their rights, the gains made by African Americans were systematically dismantled. The era of Jim Crow segregation began, and the promise of Reconstruction was left unfulfilled. Yet, the story doesn't end there. The constitutional amendments passed during this time laid the groundwork for the civil rights movement nearly a century later. Reconstruction was a bold, flawed, and ultimately abandoned experiment, but its legacy continues to shape the struggle for equality in America today. What do you think is its most important lesson? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history.